Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to a very long-awaited episode 170, beta version 0.9.20 of my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play. So this is a new update, and before I get on with what is new with this update and what has been changed, I'd like to first of all apologize for not having posted any content as of late. It's been quite some time. At least I feel as though it's been at least a week, if not longer now. Yeah, I sort of took a bit of a leave of absence from doing YouTube for a little bit. I was getting really bogged down from work and other things that I would rather not discuss at this point of time, but I'm glad that I have people who watch my channel that care as much for me as they do. It really means a whole lot, and without you guys I probably would not have even come back to this as a thing that I would like to do, but it's because of you, the people who watch what I do. That is why I keep doing this. Because of your support and your enthusiasm for me and what I do on here. So with that being said, so what is new with beta version 0.9.20? Well, this is the beta branch build, which you actually need to opt in for via right clicking on the game, going to properties, going into the beta tab, and choosing to opt into this beta. What did they add? They added 2 new heroes, Mizi Kurtz, I hope I pronounced that correctly, and Krayang, the Endless Legend Founder Pack Draken hero. Looking forward to seeing what those guys are like if we encounter them. What else have they added? They've added 1 new event, the EMP, which temporarily deactivates modules of random rooms, thanks to StealthHawk, who suggested that idea. They've also added 1 new mob, the Herna Debuffer, and its elite form, which reduces the attack power of heroes in the room. And they've added almost HD portraits for the hero's HUD. They've improved they've added improved environments by adding props, animations, and effects. They've added situational dialogues different for each hero, and they've added a new tutorial, which I will not be doing because I don't believe I will need to do a tutorial, but I like to add that the tutorial is a work in progress at this point in time. Improvements that they've done. They've added a tactical map. You can use the mouse wheel to down to zoom out, then click or mouse wheel up over a room to zoom in. You can move and unpower rooms in this mode. They've improved the crystal phase. I'm quite interested by these changes, by the way. The rooms are no longer empowered during the crystal phase, which actually changes a lot of metas, such as using the empowered rooms as you go to buy items from the merchant. The crystal can't be put back into the first room. All the doors of the floor are opened upon picking up the crystal, and you have to decide when you leave the floor. All your crew members have to be in the exit, otherwise you lose them. That is quite a interesting mechanic, which frankly makes a whole lot of sense, and I'm glad that they did that. They've added a backpack in the inventory panel. All items in this bag will be kept between floors. They've added remote powering, auto power several rooms at the same time by clicking on a remote room as long as you have enough dust. They've improved merchants. Each one now has a currency between food, industry, science, and dust for sell and buy. They've added multi-doors bonus. You get a score bonus when you open doors in an action phase. They've added a pause button on the bottom right widget. What else have they done? Wow, a lot of things. Heroes found in the dungeon now have a higher level with cost slightly increased. They've added hero refund. If you dismiss a hero, you get a certain amount of food based on his level. And they've added a special portrait for when a hero dies. They've improved heroes' HUD, reorganized the buttons to avoid misclicks, improved wounded feedback. They've improved the graphical UI, log, hero panel, FIDs, dialogue, transition screens, and they've also unlocked Dina by default. What else have they done here? Oh, I accidentally clicked off the screen there. As far as balancing goes, they've increased the level up cost of first hero levels, slightly reduced the last ones. Global cost is increased. Increased number of new heroes in the floor. They've reduced heal cost in the infirmary pod. They've reduced shop costs, build and research. They've tweaked item costs for drugs and effects for devices. They've increased lure activation delay. They've reduced the power and the number of anti-miner module mobs. And they've increased the power of kamikazes, but they also hurt other creatures. No issues with this current beta version. Level up preview is not displayed. Green color is not correct in the tactical map, should only show the rooms with modules. Mouse wheel can be used in the inventory, and launch tutorial doesn't close the escape menu. And the controls menu doesn't work. Okay, that being said, let's start up a new run, because I'm pretty sure that the other run is corrupted, having updated this, unfortunately, but let's do, oh, interesting, the drill pod is locked for whatever reason, so I guess I have to do the armory pod again, which is strange, but you know, I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, let's do the Armory pod again. That one was a pretty interesting run. Start with 4 powerful heroes, some weapons supplied at start, no additional heroes in dungeon, no modules except food at start, no offensive or industry modules can be researched. Okay, so let's do an easy run with the random heroes. Start that off. And let's see where this takes us. So we have, whoa, okay, I really like that a whole lot. That is really, really cool. Passive skills. Pack of dogs, self, attack power plus 6% when their mates are nearby. Heroes get a power boost when their mates are about. So that needs a little bit of tweaking there, but that's okay. Let's give him a saber. Does everyone have that? Almost everyone has that. So I guess these 3 are considered mates. And then she's just the odd one out of the group. Anyways, you get a toothpick, you get a pea shooter, and you get a fuzzy. Very, very interesting start. Okay. I'm interested to see where this goes. Let's opens up a newspaper there because I'm taking too long. Sorry about that. And we're just a little zoomed out. Oh, okay. I was not ready for that. Accidentally zoomed out there. Did not. So I can. Huh. That's really, really cool. I like that a whole lot. Okay, let's. I wonder if the map does zoom out more as I find more rooms. But anyways, let's build ourselves a food replicator, seeing as how that's the only thing we can build for ourselves at the moment. Let's continue on here. We have 32 dust, and we get another 11 there. Holy crap. Can't build another food replicator quite yet. Does anyone have operate? I don't think anyone has operate, no. Doesn't appear to be the case. And it doesn't surprise me either. Okay, we find an endless artifact already. That actually is a very interesting proposition. We probably won't end up having enough for the science creator. We might have enough for Autodoc shards. We'll see. Sorry for taking so long, Gork, that you actually ended up falling asleep. let's go up here. Find another room with dust and other interesting things. Let's put a food replicator down again so we can level people up by the end of the floor. In fact, let's see if we can't level you up here to get you can't quite. Man, the animations are actually really, really good. I am really impressed with what they've done with this update. Like, really, really impressed. Oh, this room is powered by a mysterious force. Excellent. Okay, I guess we'll just keep on going here then. And what do we have here? More self-powered rooms. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I like this tactical map a whole lot, actually. It's really, really interesting. And I can unpower and power up rooms like that. Very, very interesting. And I like how it actually tells me how many doors there are as well that I haven't opened, so I don't accidentally miss them like I have in previous runs. Let's open up this door next to find some enemies. We got one dust as well. Probably won't end up having enough industry to build another food replicator, unfortunately, but I don't think we'll need another one either. It's probably best that we save our industry as well for the next floor. And with that, let's go to the right. And we find a new item. Use chin. What does that do again? Defense, speed. I'll hold on to that. I'll hold on to it. Yeah. So weird actually accidentally using the mouse wheel and then having people just back out for a second. I really like these HD profiles for these guys. It's pretty interesting, I have to say. A lot more doors than I thought there would be actually as well. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have your number 2 Gork. Gork, you can sit in there. You can make your way over here. I can power up another room. Actually, okay, I have 28 right now. I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I really should save it for the science creator. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save my resources for the science creator like I keep telling myself I'm going to do. Wish the keels were a little lower. Oh, Troy. I like that little dialogue there. It's pretty cool. Man, this update just impressing me by leaps and bounds. Who is the fastest right now? Okay, so you have 34 speed, 34 speed, 34 speed. Okay, now by defense, 19, 13, 14. You have 19 defense base? Wow. Troy, you are getting this t-shirt. Now, let's continue on here. Maybe I'll have Max O'Kane. You can sit in there for the time being. You two explore down here. Okay. And we find a merchant. Okay. What do you have? I'm interested. 8 dust. So this... Oh, okay, I see. So I guess it's basically the way that it works now is you find merchants and they trade based on one thing, whether it's dust, food, industry, or science, which is really, really interesting. That's a really, really interesting. Okay, defense and attack power. We'll keep our eye on you and see if we want to do things with you. But for the time being, I am okay with just keeping you in that powered up room, and we'll keep on going over here. I could have built another food replicator, but I don't think that's in our best interest right now. Wow, we actually have a lot more rooms on this floor than I would have originally anticipated. And we actually do have enough to light up this room now. So, Gork, you can make your way into there. Okay, and I was just thinking, and now I realize, Gork's HD portrait reminds me a whole heck of a lot of, and the name just slipped me. I can't believe that. But, it reminds me a whole heck of a lot of, what? Why can't I think of what it's called? That's so bad that I can't think of what the series is called. And the last one of it wasn't really that great. In fact, it was widely considered a failure. Oh, open the last door of the dungeon, and it's also our exit. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Okay, gonna unpower, unpower, unpower. It's 1, 2, 3. Now I have to remember, rooms don't unpower just because I'm going through them. I should probably level people up right now. So let's do it that. 25, 25, 15. She has dodge, which actually would probably be good for her to be the crystal carrier because of that fact. And I don't feel bad about doing something like that. You know what? Something like that. So that way I can do a little something like this. And then you two can make your way down here. You can make your way over here. Pick up the crystal. And let's talk to them. Oh, talk to the merchant. Okay, seriously, talk to the merchant. Okay, so I should definitely pick up these mil-spec bracelets. That's defense and attack power. I think Troy should get that. And probably Max O'Kane. Prison uniform. Just Lady Jewelry Tulak. And I can still power up one more room, which I'll definitely power up that one. And with that, I don't think there was anything else I wanted from you, right? But please, just let me click on you, please. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing else I really needed from you. So with that, Troy, you can make your way back down there. And I still don't have enough science to get the science creator, unfortunately, so that we'll have to hold off on. Very long first episode, mainly due to I could have saved some items, but I didn't really have any items I wanted to keep anyways. I have to keep that in mind. Let's level up. But I should probably keep the food just in case I need to use it. I'll keep the food just in case I need to use it. Okay, Lady Jewelry Tulak, pick that up. And oh, I guess we're all gonna have to move as a group. Or we're gonna have to. Oh, this is okay. This is interesting. I have to keep in mind that she can't be the one who really leaves before exiting a floor. And does that mean I'm gonna have to wait on Gork? Probably. I'm probably gonna. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wait on Gork a little bit. Interesting, interesting. I think we're all just gonna have to keep on moving here. Gork will be the world's slowest man. You need to make your way into there. Lady, you're just gonna have to sit in there until Gork makes his way into there, and now we all leave together. Heroes ready. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. So it wasn't the way that I thought where you just leave as soon as the crystal's in there. Everyone has to. You can choose when to go. Okay. That makes a whole heck of a lot more sense. Okay, so let's exit. There we go. The game was paused and we exit, and I guess everything dies because of that. Very, very interesting. Okay, a very long first floor as well, in comparison to most that I normally do now. Just trying to figure all of these new things out. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot, and it shows that you want to continue watching this series. And if you want to see more content like this, you can always click the link in the description to subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always everyone, have a good one, and I will see you next time.